How's it going, y'all? It is your awesome buddy back channel. So here we are. We've got some Paladin sniper gameplay for you. Now, in this game, I'm pretty much going to be defensive sniping. For those of you that have been a part of my channel for quite a while, you know defensive sniping is something that I really enjoy to do. Whether it be Call of Duty, Battlefield, Warframe, any other type of war-based game that has snipers in it, anything that's objective-based and allows you to snipe, I pretty much enjoy doing that. Now, in this gameplay, you're not going to see me running around trying to quick scope everyone in their spawn. You're not going to see me running corners, rushing them, trying to quick scope them. That's not what you're going to see in this video. If that's more of your favorite thing to watch, then you're going to be a little bit disappointed in this game, because that's not actually what happens. What happens in this game is I just sit back, I get into the objective, and I do my best to hold it down. Now, that being said, y'all know I have not really been playing Call of Duty Black Ops 4 that much, and in the beginning I just have to admit it wasn't really my thing. I wasn't feeling it. There was just so much going on with the game at the moment and the franchise and the community. I was just, you know what, I don't even want to be a part of it. And a lot of it was a Facebook group that I am a part of. There's a lot of toxic negativity in there. If any of you watching this are from that Facebook group, then you know what I'm talking about. Rather you're the one putting the toxins in, or you're the one seeing it or taking it, you know. So as you will see in this game, I've got a sniper and I'm running a rocket launcher, like something I never run in Call of Duty Black Ops 4 is a rocket launcher. I wanted to be supportive, but also at the same time I wanted to be defensive at the same time. You know, I wanted to support my team as much as I could, but I also wanted to be defensive as well, hold down that objective, keep those planes and helicopters and whatever may go up into the sky, keep those down. That way my team can do what they need to do. Now, as you can see here, my aim was just completely crap, and that's fine. You know, like I said, it's been a minute since I've really got into Call of Duty Black Ops 4 and did anything with it. So my aim's going to be off just a bit, and in some cases it'll be off a lot. But don't worry, this isn't going to be a bad game. I do go positive, and I do get all my streaks, and I do get in the enemy spawn a little bit. I'm not gonna. Okay, I do get in their spawn. And if you're not understanding yet, this is a voiceover. I'm not actually playing as I'm talking, but we're going to go ahead and skip past that. As you can tell on my sniper rifle, as I get my kills, it's supposed to change color. You know, it's supposed to go from blue to green, or, you know, whatever streak you're on, like a bloodthirsty, and then whatever else comes after that. What is it? I can't remember. Merciless? Yeah. I think it's bloodthirsty, merciless, something like that. Now, what's supposed to happen is when you die, it's supposed to reset. But what do you know? The developers, they haven't fixed this. Isn't that something basic? Yes, it is basic, but at the same time, it kind of really just goes to show how much they've really done with this game. How much they ignore and how much they just, you know, kind of don't really try to fix anything. They don't do a lot to fix it. They're not going to go out of their way to fix it. And there's a lot of people that are kind of on the fence with it. Some people are loving Call of Duty Black Ops 4, but at the same time, a lot of people are not liking Call of Duty Black Ops 4. They're upset with the way it's going. Vonderhaar kind of really put a bad taste in everyone's mouth because, you know, the community, they were like, well, we would like a VSAT, and he's like, you know what, I'm tired of you crying about a VSAT. You're not getting a VSAT. If you don't like it, don't play the game, pretty much. You just don't treat fan base like that. You don't do that. Now, if you have played Fortnite, and I can't believe I'm talking about Fortnite, but if you've played Fortnite or if you've played Warframe, those developers are really, really good. I've heard a lot of good things about the developers of Fortnite. Even though I haven't played it, I've heard a lot of good things about them. Now, Warframe, I can stand by. The Warframe developers are fans just like you and me. And just like Vonderhaar and half the people that play at Treyarch and Activision are supposed to be. But not only are they hardcore fans, but they listen to the fan base as well. And they're always constantly doing their best to please the community and impress the community and improve the overall game and make it better. And that game, it came out in like 2013, and it's a free-to-play game, and Warframe is still going strong. Actually, they just came up with a new update. It's called the Fortuna. It's like a open world exploration on Venus, just like they had one on Earth as well, which is called Cetus. So I know it's a little bit different of a game, but at the same time, we're kind of talking about what developers do and don't do here. And if you've ever played Warframe, you will see just how amazing those developers are and how much in tune they are with the community. And that's kind of the sad part about Call of Duty. Is Call of Duty Black Ops 4 a good game? Yes, it is. It is a good game. I'm not going to say that it's not, because that would be a lie. Does it have some things that need to be fixed? Absolutely. There's so many things wrong with this game that need to be fixed that the developers just haven't even tried to fix, you know? But, you know, what do? I mean, you just keep going. I mean, that's all you can do. You just keep going. Anyways, so we get our victory here. Now, like I said, I was trying to stay as a team-based support sniper. And in my opinion, this was a really good game. I did what I was supposed to do. I held down the objective, and I helped my team get that win. Now this right here, this is another domination gameplay where I'm kind of doing the same thing. I'm trying to hold down the objective. In this game, you're going to see me move around a little bit more. You're going to see me be a little bit more versatile with my sniper, a little bit more aggressive. But as you can tell, I'm not worried about dying. What I'm worried about is taking out those streaks and making sure my team is off the minimap as much as I can, but also trying to hold down the objective, trying to be a offensive and defensive player. Now, I'm not going to say that I'm sitting here just trying to go all out completely negative. I'm not trying to, but if it happens, it happens. You know, it's a game. Who cares? And that's another thing that I want to talk about. You know, people are so judgmental about the way people play, you know, as far as like going negative, going positive. Oh, you didn't get a whole bunch of kills. You got a lot of deaths. You didn't do this. You didn't do that. Dude, at the end of the day, who cares? We're all here to have fun. We're all here to enjoy the game. Do I have bad games? Absolutely. I do have bad games. I'm human. That's just part of who I am. And I don't mind it. Y'all have seen me live stream it and go negative, do bad. But you've also seen me live stream, go very positive, and do really, really good with a sniper. And I could use any gun. I could use any gun I want. It doesn't matter if it's a sniper, if it's an SMG, if it's a shotgun, if it's a throwing knife, tomahawk. Whatever it is, I can use that. But I prefer a sniper or a burst fire weapon over a fully automatic weapon any day. Like my last video was the GKS with the quad mod on there, where it's a 4-round burst. Those are the type of things that I like to run. Like in Call of Duty Black Ops 2, a lot of people did not like the Chickum. The Chickum was one of my favorites. I loved the Chickum. That thing was just absolutely awesome. I loved running it all the time. And I was really good with it. I mean, and I still am. You know, if I was to ever go back into Black Ops 2 and play that, I would still be good with that weapon. That brings me to my next point here. Something I wanted to talk about. I've had a few people send me a message. Well, MW2's backwards compatible. I know this is a little bit late, but someone sent this to me not too long ago, letting me know that MW2 is backwards compatible. Now, I know it's backwards compatible, and this might seem a little biased, but I really don't care. Honestly, I don't. Call of Duty Black Ops 2 is backwards compatible. MW3, all these older Call of Duties that I used to play and that I used to enjoy and loved playing, it's pretty much pointless to go back into there, because the problem with it is the fact that not only is the whole connection really, really odd, you still have people hacking and cheating in the game. And you have to go up against that, which, in my opinion, it's kind of stupid. But, I don't get it. I don't see why people feel the need to cheat in a online multiplayer game where you're cheating someone else. Like, how can you feel good about yourself? How can you feel good about the game you had when you cheated to achieve that? You didn't achieve it because you're good. You achieved it because you cheated. And that's going to happen, regardless of who you are. They had let go of one of the pro players for cheating. He was cheating at that game called CSGO, I think it is. I think it's called CSGO. But somehow they found out that the dude was cheating on his computer or something like that. He had some suspicious stuff on there, tried to close it out, but he wasn't able to do it fast enough, and they got rid of him. I've been up against cheaters in tournaments, and it was never fun. And I lost that tournament, and there was no way to prove that that individual cheated, because the tournaments that I was taking place in, they were from home. They were playing from home. You know, there was someone watching, but it wasn't well planned out. It wasn't, you know, if they were cheating, you know, it's okay. That's how it went, you know. You move on, sadly. And there's actually money on the line too. But I don't want to go too far into detail about that because it's in the past. It's old news. Anyways, so there's going to be a new Halo coming out. Actually, before I go on to the new Halo, I want to talk to y'all about one thing before I go on to Halo, if I can fit it in there. So this month, on the 13th and the 14th, YouTube did a massive purge. I mean, massive purge, where they went through, they were banning people, they were deleting counts, they were taking away people's subscribers, views, likes, and comments. They went through there with a fine-tooth comb and just freaking basically demolished the whole server. Anyone that cheated using sub for sub, purchased subscribers, anything that wasn't earned correctly, and don't get me wrong, I know a lot of people do sub for sub, but that breaks YouTube's terms of service. Y'all need to understand that. For anyone that's going to do YouTube or anything of that nature, you need to realize that if you do sub for sub or anything like that, you will get hit eventually. It will happen. But the thing is a lot of people have told me, well, you know, you've bought your subscribers, that's why you have 4,000 subscribers or 4,400 subscribers, but you only get a few views on this video, a few views on that video, this and that. And these are people that really don't understand how YouTube really works. I mean, and these are some content creators, but they still don't understand it. Now, if I would have purchased views and subscribers, how come I only lost 13 subscribers out of those 2 days? And that's because they were also getting rid of dead accounts. They were getting rid of inactive accounts. They were getting rid of sub for sub accounts. They were getting rid of shout out series accounts. So there was a lot of people that lost their channels, and there's a lot of people that actually straight up quit. They quit altogether, because what had happened is YouTube took away all their subscribers, which I know someone that had 5,000 plus subscribers, and they were well below the 1,000 subscriber mark after YouTube did this purge. So they lost all their YouTube partnerships, benefits, everything. They lost it all. I mean, I don't know, to lose that many subscribers, that's quite a bit. Something had to have been going on there. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and end this. I hope y'all enjoy the video. As always, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. And if you've been subscribed, thanks so much for the support. Drop 5 likes on the video. Over and out.